Hey y'all, so it's Bray with Simply Bray, and today we're going to be talking about something that's going on with me. So, as you can tell by the title of the video up above or down below, wherever you are watching this on your phone or on your tablet or on your laptop, wherever. But I'm about to get a breast reduction surgery on the 9th. So excited. So I wanted to talk about basically like how I went about going to the process of starting my breast reduction surgery. Like basically what made me want to get a breast reduction surgery, things like that. So I started getting, I guess I give y'all a backstory. So I started noticing that I had titties when I was like around third or fourth grade. And then it was girls in my class. I went to a Catholic school, so the girls were fast and they were already wearing bras and everything. So we would change for like gym and everything inside the classroom. They would take the boys out, the girls would change inside, and then the boys would come in. We would wait outside. So the girls started noticing how they were wearing bras and they had like little no reason to wear a bra, and they would kept mentioning my titties because they were bigger than theirs. So I went home and I told my mother, and my mama, she started looking into me like little sports bras and stuff like that. Nothing major, just little girl stuff. So over time, nothing major happened with my titties. Like while I was in high school, they was just normal size. I mean, they were, probably like a C, D cup, but nothing like out of the ordinary. Like, oh my God, they're huge. Nothing like that. So not for, I guess girls in my area at my time. So everything was fine, copacetic, normal. It wasn't until I got to be like in my 20s, and I was in like a relationship. I was out of the state, and I think I gained like that unhappy, depressed relationship weight. And I noticed that my titties just started like growing and they were really sore, and then I was just getting fatter all over, and I just, my titties just, I guess, grew as I was getting bigger, and they were super sore. I remember them being super, super sore at that time. And so what I did was I just didn't do anything. I just continued to gain the weight, and at that time, I really didn't have the money, the means, any type of way to even think about getting a breast reduction surgery. So I moved to Shreveport during that time. So I moved back to Dallas, and I'm just, I'm living my life. So I'm losing weight as far as the weight that I gained when I was in the relationship, but I'm not losing weight in my titties. I'm losing weight everywhere else, but not my titties. So I go to my doctor, and my doctor at that time was very holistic, and he did not. I told him I was having back pains because my titties were big, and I wanted to try to look into getting a breast reduction surgery. Oh, excuse me. I wanted to try to look into getting a breast reduction surgery, um, to kind of stop all of that. And that was like in my early 20s, like 2012, something like that. So he did some tests to see if the my breast size was affecting my spine or anything, if that was causing the back pain, and it wasn't. So since it wasn't anything medically wrong, he wouldn't sign off on my breast reduction surgery, which I did not understand. And he told me to just lose weight. Well, sir, I'm losing weight, but the weight isn't leaving from my titties. So what can I do? You know? So whatever. I'm just like, I guess I'm gonna just have big old bitties forever. You know? So I'm just learning to live with them, but I'm not. This is the thing though. Like, I'm not really learning to I'm not living with them. I'm just hiding behind them. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wear cute shirts like everybody else. I can't run and shit like everybody else. Like it's a different thing when you have big old titties. Like if you run, you're gonna hit yourself in the face 5 times running up the street. It's just a lot. It's a lot going on, and it's not one of those cute Baywatch moments. It's like a Rasputia running in the pool moment. It's not cute at all, people. Okay. So I get to the job where I'm working at now, and I meet up with one of my old friends from middle school. And she was telling me about how she had a breast reduction surgery. And I was just like, huh. Well, go ahead, spill tea, boo. Let me know how, who I need to talk to, and what's the tea on getting this done? Like, for real, I'm ready. I've been ready. Why haven't you told me? Since why haven't you told me anything? You see them. Like, it's time for them to go. So she gives me the information, and what I go through, or who I'm going through, is Dr. Plano. I'm not going to try to pronounce his real name because I'm going to butcher it, but it's Dr. Plano. He's in Plano, Texas. He's really nice, cool, all of those things. So I schedule my appointment with him, bypass these doctors, just go straight to him. And he pulls me in the room. They make you take off your shirt, your bra, put on one of them little itty bitty robes that barely cover up the titties and all that other stuff. And then he comes in, and I'm gonna let you know, if anybody does go to Dr. Plano right now, disclosure right now, I'm more of a reserved person. I'm an introvert. I like my space. If I don't know you, please don't get in my bubble. I'm like that. Dr. Plano is not. Dr. Plano does not know a stranger. Dr. Plano is going to be up close and personal in your space and your face, and wondering why you're not comfortable. And so he walks in, and right when he walks in, he's right here. He's right up on me. Like, I'm sitting in the chair, and he's standing right here. And he's like, okay, let me see him. Okay, sir, can we? Okay. Because if I stand up, me and you're going to be chest to chest. And so he's just waiting for me, like, okay, when you gonna get up so I can see him? And I'm like, all right, okay. So I get up, and he's looking at him, and then he's like, well, what size are you? And then he's telling me, I tell him, well, the people say I'm a triple D. And he's like, oh no, you're way bigger than a triple D. Excuse you, sir. Hold on, what? Excuse me? No. The people said it, not me. I didn't say it. The people said it at the store. You know what I'm saying? They said I'm a triple D. Okay? And if they said I'm a triple D, I'm going to take that triple D because I don't want to be no bigger. What's bigger than a triple D? Who has seen anything bigger than a triple D? You can't even buy a triple D bra in the store. Okay? So he's telling me about, how all the different ways or different types of breast reduction surgery they have, and looking at my titties and telling me like which one I may have to have. So since my titties are so big, and they're like droopy, because that, like, most of my weight is at the bottom. So he's telling me like how I'll have to basically do the one where they're going to take the nipple off altogether, take out all the meat that they want to, and then go ahead and move my titty up like that. So it'll be all the way up like that. And then put my nipple back on, and zip, close, everything's done. So, but the only thing about that is you're going to lose all your nipple sensation. And ladies, that's a big thing for a doctor to tell you that you're going to lose all your nipple sensation, because nipple sensation is so huge during intimate times. And I'm just like, I don't know, but I know I need the small titties, so I'm going to just go ahead and thug it out and just hope that the nipple sensation comes back over time. You know what I'm saying? So I go ahead and we get started. After the consultation, they pull you into a room. It's like a little studio room. It has lights. It has a black backdrop. And then they're going to make you take your shirt off still. And you have to take pictures. They're going to take pictures from every angle. Front, side, somewhat side, all the way to the side. With your arms up, arms down, arms to the left, arms to the right. All of that. They're going to make you take pictures every which way to send to your insurance. Now, the only thing is that I had a bad experience as far as dealing with the insurance department at the doctor's office and my insurance company. The insurance department at the doctor's office kept sending my insurance company the wrong information, like the wrong paperwork. So that's what I started this process in January. I really should have been in there like February, March at the latest. But because they kept messing up with the paperwork, it kept pushing it back. And then by the time I finally did get everything solved, it was like my surgery was supposed to be May, and the second week in May, because Dr. Plano only does um, one insurance day in a month, and he'll do around 3 surgeries on that day. So that's usually going to be the second Tuesday of the month, and he'll do 3 insurance clients on that day. So I was supposed to get mine done in May, and then COVID happened, so it pushed my stuff back. So now my next date that I'm supposed to be having my surgery is supposed to be June the 9th. So I'm so excited. I haven't watched videos of the actual procedure. I really only watched the videos of women talking about them getting it done, and the afterwards. So I already ordered some stuff. I will do like a little haul like right before I go into my surgery, so that way, in case anybody else is trying to get it done, then they can see as far as like what I got. And I just ordered basically everything off Amazon. But so far, so since I got everything covered with my insurance, I think I only pay like maybe like $500-$600 out of pocket. My insurance is going to cover everything else. When I went to my doctor Friday to have my pre-op appointment, they basically look at your titties again, ask you what size you want to go down to. So and then he'll tell you like if that'll look right on you or not. So at first I wanted to be a C cup. That's when Dr. Plano let me know a C cup wouldn't look right on you because of your height and your build already. So you may need to do like a D cup, but on your build, a D cup is gonna look a little bit smaller. So I'm gonna go to a D cup from whatever size I am now, because I don't know. He said I'm not a triple D anymore, so I don't know what size I would be. So I just know what size I'm going to be after the 9th, okay? So, and that's gonna be a D cup. Okay. So and then he go ahead and they give you like paperwork to let you know as far as like what you need to eat the day before, or what you need to be doing while that time is going on. And now I'm just filling out the information for my FMLA for work, so that way, and your doctor will let you know as far as how long about like you'll be out from work. So I may be out for 2 to 3 months. Ooh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm tired. Anyway, I may be out for 2 to 3 months, and that's just really dependent on how I'm feeling, how I'm healing with everything. And so then we'll decide from there if it's going to be 2 or if it's going to be 3. And then at any time, if I feel okay, he let me know already. If you feel okay, you can just let us know. We'll write you a note. You can go back to work whenever you want to, in case you may heal faster than some other people. So it's just up to you, whatever you're comfortable with. So that's pretty much everything so far as like why I'm gonna get it. Well, I guess my why would be having big titties for me is like an insecurity, because they're so big but I'm not fat at all, so I look huge but I'm not, and it's just like they're just growing like a weed that you can't control anymore. And I don't like it. I don't like the way I fit in a bra. I don't like the way I fit in shirts. I don't like the fact that I can't jump, run, do anything without my titties hitting me in the face. It's not cute. And then I know I don't have children right now, but eventually I want to have kids. And then what? Are my titties going to get even bigger? No, thank you. So I'm just going to go on ahead and let them take these. So that's what I'm about to do. And then I'm going to also video it so that way you all can see it. So the day of my surgery, I'm just going to have like whoever is there with me record it as much as they can anyway, because some stuff is personal, so I won't show that. But whatever I do feel comfortable with sharing, I will share. And then if you all have any questions, comments, concerns, need to ask anything, you might be thinking about doing it yourself, then just let me know. So I'll talk to you ladies later. Also, ladies, as always remember to be yourself. Don't let anybody else control who you are, what you think of yourself, or who you plan on being. So be that woman that you plan on being on the inside, and just do as far as what you need to do to make yourself happy. Okay? So until next time, I'll see you ladies later. Deuces.